It's quite advisable na walang underwear.
Advises women not to use underwear at home this summer. Tapos pinapatanong po nung media, how about men? Mag-comment ka muna. Ayaw, mag-comment si...
No comment, Mr. Chair. No comment, Mr. Chair.
No comment ka?
I don't go to church anymore unlike before na religiously every Sunday, kuminsan twice pa. Kasi kuminsan pag pupunta ko sa church, natutuktulan tayo. Kasi kita mo, may mga naka-shorts doon. Hindi nga, marami ako experience yan. Kami na minsan, punta ako sa church, huwag magalit yung mga father na kaibigan ko. Hindi, minsan nakupo kami ni Jocelyn dyan.
Sige.
Lord, ganun ako. Tapos yung sa harap ko, low-waisted pants. Nakita ko yung tibak. Sabi ko, Diyos, Panginoon ko.
Sino ang crush mo sa show business?
Alam niyo, mas interesado ang media dito sa next question ko eh. Ano muna tayo, break tayo konti sa mahabang discussion. May nagpapatanong lang po sa akin, isang media from ABS, si Ma'am Sherian, to Secretary Ted Herbosa, due to high heat index right now, no? 42 sa Metro Manila, 43 pa nga po sa ibang lugar. To Secretary Ted Herbosa at sa lahat ng mga health experts na gustong sumagot dito, even online, kung gusto niyo sagutin ito, baka lang po, ang pinapatanong nila ay ito. May nag-issue kasi ng statement yung former secretary, now Congress woman, na may suggestion lang na advises women not to use underwear at home this summer. Tapos pinapatanong po nung media, how about men? Do you suggest? Any comment on this, Secretary? Pinapatanong, interesado yung media eh. Ayaw mag-comment?
Mr. Chair.
Ay, Secretary, Tulfo, mag-comment ka muna. Ayaw mag-comment si...
No comment, Mr. Chair.
No comment ka? O, si Secretary Ted, ang ating health expert naman ang ating pasagutin.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Narinig ko na, napanood ko na yung statement no ng ating Congresswoman and former Health Secretary Janet Garin. At alam ko nag-residency siya in obstetrics and gynecology. So, hindi ako nag-residency sa obstetrics and gynecology. So, yung kanyang in-state sa video, itinanong ko po doon sa aming chairperson na obstetrics gynecology sa Philippine General Hospital. Si Dr. Habana yung chair. At ang advice naman niya ang usual advice for women suffering from candidiasis is really to wear cotton underwear is an option kung ayaw niyo magkomando, mag-cotton underwear because it also does not trap moisture. Siguro yung pawis during moisture kasi allows the fungal infection to proliferate. So may basis yun.
So,
I know there are some
nakaka-apekto po ito
OB-GYN
sa fungal infection?
yeah, related to the fungal infection and the heat, di ba? Pag mainit, pinapawisan, may moisture dun sa ating private areas of women. So it can lead to candidiasis or itchiness doon sa kanilang genitalia. So may basis naman po
Aside
yung
from
hindi
women,
magsuot.
so sa men, the same ang advice nyo po sa kanila?
More sa women kasi yung pH ng female genital tract iba doon sa male. So sa men, hindi masyadong problema. So I think possible yon, that's an advice. Some gynecologists actually advise that to prevent. Pero siyempre may treatment. Basta na find out that the cause of the vaginal itchiness is due to candida, may treatment naman po for that. May cream na.
As women, Yusek Emmy Chong and Yusek Laksamana, do you have any comment?
Mr. Chair, I would frequent my OBGYN also, and she also recommends using cotton underwear for women.
How about you, Yusek Laksamana?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. aside from the using of cotton underwears, of course, we have feminine wash that will really also prevent development of fungal infections.
And do you think would it affect the family planning, Secretary Ted? Makaka-apekto ba ito sa family planning since
It might affect the man na katabi niya. Kasi kung wala nang suot, baka akalain niya, maisip na signal nung male na, uy, bakit walang suot yung katabi ko? So, baka. But it's theoretical po, Mr. Chair, theoretical and
anyway, Dr. Mata. Si Dr. Mata, ano yan yan yung doktor na chismoso. Marites, gusto mo mag-comment, Dr. Mata, since expert ka sa chismis, you are known to be Marites. Marites,
Opo.
bakit ka Marites?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Actually, pediatrician din po ako, Mr. Chair, at I agree with Secretary Orbosa. But bottom line, we have to control pa rin yung ating hydration pa rin and avoid talaga sa maiinit lang na lugar. So, pwede pa rin mag-underwear naman. Then just adjust your environment and just hydrate. So pwede pa rin po. But yes, I agree po sa na-answer na po nila, Mr. Chair.
So ano bang bagong chismis dyan ngayon?
Secret mo na, Mr. Chair, kasi atin pang pina-finalize kung nagkabalikan na.
Anyway, going back to DOH, infectious disease cases may rise with...
It's quite advisable na walang underwear. Siyempre dahil pag tag-init, ang mga babae ay prone din sa fungal infection. So hindi yan sexually transmitted disease. Yan ay dala na yung normal flora sa intimate areas, no, sa pubic area, sa perineal area ng babae. Kapag medyo basa, napapawisan at mainit yung panahon, yan ay perfect petri dish para dumami yung ating fungi, yung Candida albicans na nasa balat, ay dadami siya, kaya siya nagiging makate. So, the more you scratch, the more it will itch. Huwag siyang kamutin at hindi yan nakakahawa, no? Kasi yung iba akala nila sexually transmitted. No, it's not. Ang importante doon, may gamot naman yan, but you have to keep that area dry, no? So, kaya nga minsan, lalo na nasa tag-init, wala lang mali siya, no? Pero kung nasa bahay ka lang naman or matutulog, it's quite advisable na walang underwear pero nakapajama ka naman or naka-shorts. Yung ventilation na yan ay epektibo para mapigilan or hindi na lumala yung fungal infection.